Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Charles here from Joseph Barnes Wines in Saffron, Walden, and I'm here to tell you about our upcoming music night, which takes place on Friday the 15th of June 2018. And our music night's again quite big now. We're getting a lot of people and we're getting a lot of queries as well. So I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about how the evening works. And what's going to happen. The evening takes place on Friday the 15th of June 2018. It takes place here at the wine shop or outside the wine shop in Market Row. The bar opens at 6 o'clock in the evening. We've got obviously some red, white and rosé wines, a bit of Prosecco. We'll have some real ale from Woodford's brewery. And we'll have some locally made homemade cider, so that kicks off at 6. The food is going to be provided by our good friend Maxine Quinn of Quintessentially Catering, and she'll be setting up stall and selling a range of Thai curries, £5 a pop. There's some chicken curry, and we are very on trend this year as we have a vegan curry as well. So that'll be good. A couple of queries. People have said, can they bring their own chairs? Picnic tables? Yes, you can. You can bring your own chairs because there will be only limited seating outside. The music starts at 8 p.m. and the music will be provided by the imaginatively named Wine Shop Trio. They will begin at 8 p.m. and I'm delighted to say that I'm joined tonight by 2/3 of the Wine Shop Trio. We have here Jack Monck, the Engine Room on bass, and guitarist Keith Winter. The third member of the trio, Stuart Pringle, the drummer, is elsewhere. Where is he tonight?
Changing nappies, probably.
Changing nappies, probably, yes. He's a new father. Is he at Ronnie's or something? Did I?
What, tonight? I'm not sure, actually. No, we're rehearsing later.
Oh,
ready for this gig.
All right, he couldn't be bothered to turn up then, probably.
I think it was that. It was, yeah.
Yes, probably.
No, I think he's on bedtime duty.
Ah, right, okay. Well, anyway, Stuart is the drummer. And we are not worthy with Stuart, are we really? I mean, who are Ed Sheeran, X Factor?
Plus, he takes the average age of the band down quite significantly.
He does.
It's the only reason he's in the band, isn't it?
Yes.
It was initially, but then we kept him on merit, didn't we? To be fair.
We did,
yeah. So it's lovely to see you. Sunnyside retirement home for genteel musicians have let you out for the evening. I understand you've got to be back by 8 for tea.
We have,
but so we better get a move on. Perhaps you can tell us, Jack, what sort of music you'd be playing on the night.
Well, we'll be playing a selection of, could you describe them as modern jazz standards? You know,
jazz
tunes by Herbie
fusion,
Hancock.
Maybe,
yeah, on the fusion side.
On the fusion.
So, quite, when I say modern, contemporary really, so including Herbie Hancock,
Pat
Pat Metheny,
Mike Stern this time.
Mike Stern, a tune. One or two guitar players.
Miles Davis.
A Billy Cobham tune is going to find its way in there.
All the old favourites.
Yeah. Good.
So for people of a certain demographic, shall I put it that way?
Or Persuasion.
Yeah. That as well.
No, there won't be any Eurovision.
There's no Eurovision.
It will be a Eurovision-free zone.
It will be a Eurovision.
Thank God, nobody's going to run on stage and grab your mic.
That might happen,
It probably will happen, yes.
People do tend to walk
right through us. That's right, yeah. Any new songs?
Oh, I think we can stretch to a couple of new ones, but we're keeping those under our hat for now.
Yeah,
that's just mainly because we haven't actually worked out what they're going to be yet. But
yeah, good.
It's all pretty improvised and
It's all it's fairly informal, isn't it, and relaxed and.
It's quite groove based though as well, isn't it? So I think toes will be tapping.
We make the most of Stuart's
abilities.
Yeah, I mean you call Jack the engine room, but I think Jack's the. The drums are the engine room. Right? Stuart.
He is really. I think that's true. I mean the bass. Traditionally you could argue ties the whole thing together. It's I'd agree.
We've got two people in the engine room, really, and I'm messing about on the top there, really.
That's right.
You know,
yeah, you're the big end.
some insignificant melodies and a few solos. You
No,
know.
good. And you've been rehearsing furiously?
Oh yes.
Always.
Yeah, I've heard you're
Always.
furious about rehearsing. You know, having to go to rehearse, but
No, we'll be even more rehearsed this time.
Yeah, you
We
will.
are breaking with tradition, as I said earlier this year, by doing a gig somewhere else.
yes. I'm quite miffed about this, actually, I have to say. Really.
Well, I did go through.
I thought I had the exclusive
I did go through
rights,
the contract, and I didn't see the word exclusive anyway.
No, I should have put
No,
that in.
but
When we drew it up.
True to our origins, we've gone from a wine shop now to a brewery.
Yes.
Yeah, we're maintaining the alcohol.
There's a bit of theme
exactly.
going on here.
Yeah, are you going to change the name to the brewery?
No,
No, we're
shop
carrying
you
the
don't
wine
need to
shop
worry about
trio
that.
with us.
Excellent.
Mm.
So where's this?
This is at the Harston Brewery, Brew Board,
Right.
over towards Cambridge Way.
Yeah, Cambridge. Lovely.
In the industrial estate there, they've got a brewery.
Yeah.
Not been there that long, going really well apparently. The beer's fantastic.
Yeah.
They put music on I'm not sure if it's every Friday, but certainly a couple of times a month over there.
And when are you there then?
This is the 25th
Of May.
Friday. Yeah.
Great stuff.
And it's similar arrangement here, 8 till 7:30, 8 till 10, 10:30, something like that.
Yeah, great. So, in that case, your chops will be well and truly in when you roll up here.
We'll be right on it
on the 15th.
We'll be red hot, won't we?
We will.
Yeah.
We'll be flying.
Fantastic.
We'll be flying.
I'm very
Hotter than
pleased.
usual.
Yes, I'm sure that it'll be a good turnout for. I mean, guys of your calibre, really. You know.
What can we say?
Yeah. So.
Flattery will get you.
So when's that gig again?
25th.
25th of May.
Friday the 25th.
Yeah, great stuff.
Brewboard.co.uk, I think it is.
Yeah. Right.
Brewboard. Yeah.
Well, good luck with that one. Hopefully
Yeah,
it'll
thank
work well. I will not be there because, of course, we open as a bar on a Friday night. Just plug that in, put that in there. That we open as a bar from 6:30 on a Friday night till 11, and so hopefully we'll be pretty busy on that night.
Good.
So what else is in the pipeline at the moment? Anything going at the moment, Jack?
You know, I love playing with Keith and Stu. It's great. We're all local lads. I've got some friends in Spain. I was there earlier on in the year playing with a good guitar player friend, a guy called Mark Hewins, who's been around for a few years, and my old friend who kindly puts me up, a drummer called Eric Peachy.
Yeah.
And so that's really fun. We can just sort of get together and play, and we played at a party, and we've sort of played at. There's a few opportunities to play. You know, there's some venues down there.
Yeah,
Not that we didn't do that this time, but that is a possibility for the future.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Anything apart from the wine shop?
I've got a couple of things on the go. Yeah, the Cambridge-based pre-SHAKATAK band Red Express are back in the studio trying to finish off some recordings.
Really?
Yeah, we figured we ought to do something before one of us dies.
Which you very nearly did a few weeks ago.
Yes,
Of course, with your appendicitis and sepsis and punctured lungs.
Yes.
Rock and roll lifestyle.
Yeah, appendix allowing, we'll get that done before anyone kills over.
Yeah.
So that's ongoing, yes. And there's a bit of a rock thing that I'm involved in as well, that I wrote a load of songs for back in the day.
Excellent.
And we've resurrected that as well for a bit of fun. So that's
stuff.
completely different to this.
Local lads.
That's local again, yeah. Another Storm, that band's called, and that's more like how would I describe it? Like anthemic U2 Simple Minds, but with some jazz fusion guitar attitude thrown in, you know, so it's big soaring anthemic like vocals. It's great fun, really good fun to play.
Yeah,
do you sing on that, Keith, or not?
A bit of backing vocal. Yeah, we keep my singing.
You're revealing
No, we have a
hidden
fantastic lead vocalist, Steve Scales. Yeah, he's got an incredible voice. So
yeah.
Who knows? We might be able to play in the alley.
Well, I was going to say, because I think we might think about doing something later on in the
that
year.
would go down
later
really,
on.
Actually, that would be really good in the alley. Cause you know, it's ideally suited to that kind of outdoor thing.
That's all talk.
Yeah.
You will need dry ice for that, of course, won't you?
Dry ice, and the rider is enormous.
Yeah, I know. Here
You
we
think
go.
ours is bad?
Yeah, here we go. Blue M&Ms.
Oh,
dry ice.
don't even
risers,
get it started.
White orchids. I mean, it's hopeless.
Yeah.
Really.
We'll get our people to talk to your people.
Yeah, it's worse and worse each year. And Stuart, what's it? He's busy, isn't he? Of course, he's.
Yeah, I think he's always busy. Yeah, lots of teaching. He's done a few gigs up in London recently, and that. So he's just.
He recently told us he did a gig up in the Shard, didn't he?
Yes, yeah, I did actually hear that. Yeah.
The worst getting he's ever had, I think.
We should get your drum kits up the lift.
He said it was challenging, but
it was challenging.
good view up there.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in, chaps.
It's been
great to see you, and
looking forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Come on down, June the 15th. 8 o'clock the boys are on. No doubt I'll have to go out and drag them away from their
8
beers
o'clock?
and wines and friends and everything, and push them onto the stage and get them going. But yeah, 8 o'clock, June the 15th. We'll look forward to seeing you. Thanks for coming down, guys.
Pleasure.
Nice to
Pleasure.
see you,
Thank you for
Charles.
the glass of vino.
Yes. Well, I'll have it back now.
Yes. Back in the bottle.
Yes. Yes, or Ibina, really.
You knock it off the fee.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
There'll be sundry deductions of the.
Yes, try house, 150 quid. Yes.